Hey guys, welcome back to SunshinehazeCo. I am Aja. This is going to be your monthly general tarot forecast. This video is for the Cancers, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising. And you want to know something? I don't know if I fixed the title of this video correctly, so it may not say that, but I will fix it at the end. This is the video for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. If you feel like what I'm saying is not resonating with you, go on and check out your moon and or rising sign, which I will have linked down below in the description box. I am going to do my quick shameless plugs first, so if you don't want to sit through the intro, once this video is streamed, you can actually find the timestamp for the reading down below as well, okay? All right, y'all, we are wrapping up the year. Like, we're really in December. That's crazy. So that being said, I will be putting out a 2021 tarot reflection reading at some point this month. Also 2022 tarot reflections. I'll put up another coronavirus reading at some point during this month. Check out the retrograde series because we still got some retrogrades going on. We're in the middle of an eclipse season, so the eclipse series is good to look at as well. What else? I'm saying what else like it's not written in front of me. Sorry, guys. Decade, pick a card spread. Those are timeless for this 10-year period. I have it linked somewhere. It's either going to be a card or in the description box. And because we are coming into a new year, I've got two different versions of New Year's spreads that you guys can book if you are interested, and they are linked down there below. They're linked down below in there as well. As a mouthful, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. What else? Love readings will be going up later on this week, and I will also be doing another raffle because we're in a new month. This month is the Big 3 natal chart personalized report, and this is not something that you can just plug your information in online and get. This is I do real research, and I actually write your reports. For those of y'all that don't know, like I'm a writer. So if you're interested in trying to win one for the free, stay tuned to the end of the video, and I will tell you how to do so, okay? This is going to be your typical 4-card spread. I'm reading with the Sacred Symbols Oracle, the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck. I don't know why I can't talk right now, y'all. And the Prism Oracle. If you like the decks or you like to get your own decks, I do have them linked down below because I'm not mean like a lot of these other readers. I remember when I first started reading, I would be like, yo, why don't they tell us what decks they're using? If you like the decks and you want them, they will be linked down below. Good day. All right, you guys, let's get into it. The first card that I have coming up for you, Cancer, is in the position of the overall energy. And let me just say, being the Cancer Sun and Cancer Moon that I am, I was happy to see affluence. We got some abundance coming in. We got opportunities coming in for us this month. We got hopefully some money coming in. This is a money card. I will say this is a money card coming in this month. But I wanted to speak mostly to the numerology on this card. This is the number 5, and it is amplified by 0, the way that it is written, okay? What I pick up, and then also just speaking to me being a Cancer as well, what I have been seeing with all my Cancer friends and also myself is that we have been in a little bit of a little worrisome spot. There are some things for all of us that are just kind of not flowing the way that we need them to, and a lot of it has to do with money, or it has to do with like the opportunities that could bring you the finances that you need to take care of things. A lot of us Cancers have been a little walking on thin ice, you know, waiting for some checks, waiting for some invoices. Like, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't been smooth and rolling the way it's supposed to for like maybe the past couple of months is what I get here. With this 5 energy and this affluence energy, this is telling me that Cancer, over the month of December, that lack, that, oh my gosh, how am I going to pay my bills? Oh my goodness, how am I going to get this resource, or how am I going to make this happen? You're going to be moving away from that. And I will say that in true Cancer nature, people may not have seen you exhibit this, but you're sitting on it. It is internal, and you are worried. That it is what it is. You're probably worried about something, and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. It's coming. It is coming. Try not to put yourself into that lack mentality. And I know you guys hear me say this all the time. The way that we think and the way that we speak actually has the ability to manifest in the physical. So Cancer, if you broke, or if you ain't got no way to get to where you got to go, or you don't have the resources that you need, as opposed to being like, yo, I'm broke, or yo, I don't have what I need, you got to pull yourself out of that. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's got to change. It's got to turn into, okay, I'm broke, but it is coming. I have all that I need. What I need is coming in for me. I don't have the resources. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Shift that from, well, you know what? I really don't know how I'm supposed to make that happen, but I'm going to figure it out. And them first couple of days, it's not believable for yourself. It's not believable to nobody else if you've been telling them that. But it's not about it being believable. It is about you actually speaking and willing it into existence. It's the process of manifestation, okay? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They go like, oh, well, what are the affirmations going to do? All I'm doing is talking to myself. You are, but what you do, you're training your brain to start believing and start thinking in a different way. So Cancer, you got to move away from doubt, fear, and lack during this month, because that is not what we have. And we literally have the number here that says, yo, all that low vibrational, I ain't got the money, I ain't got the bread, I ain't got what it is that I want. You are literally about to get shifted completely out of that. Like, that's going to be a very foreign concept to you coming up here shortly. And also, I'm not surprised because we have our full moon coming up this month as well. So a lot of things that we got to shift and a lot of things that are becoming clear to us. And we have, y'all got air cards in this spread. So a lot of clarity coming in this month for you as well, okay? It's hot. It's hot. All right, next card in the spread is in the position of your challenges and obstacles that may be coming up for you this month. And you guys, we got the 4 of Swords. There's a glare. Sorry, I wanted to get that a little bit. I feel like the makeup girls, but there's a glare there. I wanted to get that a little bit closer. Sorry, this is the True Heart Intuitive Tarot. Y'all, this is a live video, so that's about as good as it's going to get if you really want a close-up. Google is free. 4 of Swords. Crossing your affluence. So just circling back to what I was saying, Cancer, you have got to be mindful of the way that you are thinking. You really have to pull yourself out of, I don't have it. I need it. It's not here. What am I going to do? The 4 of Swords is a card of being in your head, and it's really a card of needing to find some peace, find some space, find your zen, okay? But with this crossing, you know, your abundant opportunities, what this is telling me, Cancer, is that you may actually, by the way that you're thinking, be creating the blockages and the obstacles for yourself in the physical. You are supposed to be coming into alignment with something big, something popping, something good this month. But Cancer, if you don't think that that's coming for you, if you are worried about it, or if you are literally lending that lack, that doubt, that fear to it, you're not going to, you might see it from the other side of like a frosted glass, but you're not going to be in alignment with it. I'm glad I'm speaking truths. That's what I try to do, you know. You have to be very mindful of the way that you think. These swords cards are all about perspective, all about the mental, all about the way that you are viewing and seeing things. And Cancer, I get it. On our shadow side, we are known for worrying. We're the mamas of the zodiac. We know we're known for worrying. Anytime something goes wrong and you got a Cancer friend, they're going to be the first person that's like, oh my gosh, we got to get this figured out because, and that's just how it is. But Cancer, I need you to be a little bit more water this month, a little less turbulent water, and a little bit more flowing water this month. And just allow the things that are coming through, the things that are becoming clear to you, the things that are becoming evident to you, to be in your face, okay, with this 4 of Swords. Allow yourself to get rid of all of those thoughts and all of those notions of, I can't do it, I don't have it, where am I going to get it? Because all of that heaviness you're actually lending here, and it's weighing it down, and it's blocking the affluence from coming in. So turn this 4 of Swords into an upright supporting position. We don't want to have hazy, you know, negative mentality headspace going on during the month of December. What we need is some clarity. Cancer, what is coming in for you, and how have you been blocking your blessings? Literally, how are you blocking your blessings? And I feel like I'm fussing at myself because I already know what it is. You're just being worrisome. That's all it is. Y'all, I'm not going to tell y'all all my business, but I could literally tell you this past week has been a struggle bus week, to be completely honest, because y'all don't be tipping me for these free readings. Been a struggle bus week, and I've definitely been like, what am I about to do? And last night I literally had to sit here and say, girl, you know better. You know better than this. So long as you sit up here and worry about where X, Y, and Z is coming from, it's not going to come. And you going to spend the rest of your days mad, worried, upset, frustrated, and in true Cancer fashion, I want to ask anybody for any help. So shift your perspective. You have to. That's going to put you in the spaces where you need to be this month. Just to confirm what I'm saying, your next card in the spread is the 2 of Swords, okay? 2 of Air. And this is in the position of where you need to tap into the Sag energy that we're dealing with for most of the month of, I was going to say October, for most of the month of December. And shoot your arrow and then start on the path of retrieving it. This is a card of clarity. So Cancer, first and foremost, the thing that I want to say is you had the 4 of Swords crossing you, which means that there is haziness. There is definitely, it's not all you. Let me not be mean to my peoples. It's not all you creating your own obstacles. There's a little bit of haziness, which is lending to you creating your own obstacles because you don't have all of the clarity that you need to move forward. You're probably like, what I get, Cancer, is that there are components of what you need or how you need to progress, and either they're not all the way hashed out or you don't quite understand how you need to move forward with it, if that makes sense. Find your zen this month. Find your clarity. We talked about turning this card into an upright position, but we're also getting that message with the Two of Swords here too. And I also wanted to say, Cancer, and this is the funny one. This affluence, these opportunities, this abundance, what I pick up on is that this is not just something that you're able to just stick your hand out and pick up yourself. You either have to go through somebody or work with somebody to tap into it. Cancer, being the mamas of the zodiac, y'all know we could be a little aggressive. We could be a little, hey, this is what I said and you need to do what I said, right? And that's me, whatever. What you guys need to do is tap into a little bit of passive energy during this month, which is actually common for Cancer energy. Cancer energy does tend to be passive. For whatever reason, though, Cancer, we've been in shell mode, not necessarily in softy mode. We've been in tough shell mode, and you need to tap into softy mode during this month. These opportunities, this abundance, whatever it is that's coming in for you, there is another party or like an extra step that involves you working with or doing something else outside of yourself. Cancer, this is not a month in which you actually, and I hate to say this because this goes so much against my true nature, but you don't need to make demands this month. This is not a month for demands. This is actually a month in which you need to kind of just sit and observe, and you, not to say that you got to be a yes massa. No, you just sit, observe, and be like, okay, and be nice. Y'all know the saying, you catch more flies with honey than vinegar, which is weird because why are you trying to catch flies? Like, it's weird. But put some honey on your tongue this month. Be a little sweet. The things that you want and the things that you need, sweet talk them. You know, use that charm. Use that Cancer love. I work out of my heart chakra. You know, this sounds so horrible. Use that Cancer emotional manipulation to make people feel like you are just so into what they're saying and that you care and that you know, you're so sweet and so nice. And I know this sounds horrible, but passive energy this month is actually going to help you progress forward into the spaces that you need to be in so that you can actually, so that you don't have to be aggressive when it comes to receiving your affluence, your abundance, your opportunities. That was a wild one. And if y'all come back in here next month and ask me if I told y'all to do this month, I'm going to lie. I'm going to say, I did not tell y'all to be emotionally manipulative. Cancers are not emotionally manipulative. What are you talking about? I didn't say that. Okay. All right. Last cards in your spread. Y'all, this is probably one of my most enjoyable readings for this month because I was like, wow, you just had to go crazy for your own reading, right? Soul message, I initially pulled the death card, and I will be real, y'all, I did not even stop to think and ask for a message because there has been so much going on around me that it just made me scared. So I automatically pulled another card because I was like, it can't be that. And it's not. I lent no time to even decipher this message, but then I pulled another card. You got death and you got growth. So Cancer, this is just another confirmation of what I was saying. You have got to shut down certain habits during this month, which are specifically the worry and the frustration every time something does not play out the way that you want it to or in the timing that you want it to. Shift your perspective, shift your mental, find your zen, find your clarity, and understand that these changes are actually going to help you grow. You've literally got a card that opens up your spread with growth, affluence, abundance, opportunity, and a card that ends your spread that is literally growth. And it all has to do with your mental, Cancer. During this month, you are willing yourself into you're willing the things that you want into existence, and you are also figuring things out and gaining some clarity. You guys, this is our full month. This is our full moon month, so clarity is coming in. I will say that probably, I'll keep it very real, probably for the first week or like the first couple weeks of the month, Cancer, you're still very much so going to be in that crossed Four of Swords headspace because things will not be moving as quickly as you want them to. try not to lend your energy into that. Try not to be consumed by that. When you start to feel that cross for a source energy, try to put yourself into a space of, hey, I know this is about to shift, so I ain't even about to worry about that. Okay? Things are coming in, growth and opportunity and abundance and money. Money, 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 money. Y'all got green cards. Money, 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 money. Okay? That's your spread, Cancer. I dropped all of my shameless plugs at the beginning, but I did, since you have a lot of air energy, like hazy air energy in your spread, I am going to suggest the Find Your Zen reading that I offer through my Etsy shop. I do not have that reading linked, but if you go to the Etsy shop and you click on the tarot reading section, you'll find it in there. What else, you guys? I did mention this a little bit in the spread. If you found this reading well and you feel like this gave you some insight that you needed, do me a favor, because I am in the same boat as y'all, some of y'all. Leave a donation, leave a tip. I literally give y'all free readings every month. Pay me, please. Okay. And what else, you guys? If you want to enter to win the free, this is the free thing that y'all should enter to win. If you want to win the free Big 3 personalized natal chart report, which is, again, very personal to you. We're looking at aspects, looking at your degrees, your house placements. I also throw in like stones and tarot into my natal chart reports as well. I know I'm lit. Check it out. If you want to win the one for the free, drop your comment that says done, your favorite emoji, and your rising sign. I'm going to leave this open for the month of December. I'll announce the winner in January. And now I am done, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.